Knowing what stocks to buy, when to get in on them, and when to get out isn't a guessing game. In fact, it's actually a game that can be played by anyone. Hey guys, Joey here, top tier advisor in Philip Securities and chief trainer at Trading Impulse. Right, so in this video right here, we're going to cover the whole entire process, alright, to trade. Basically, how do we get in and out of the stock step by step, guys. We're going to walk you through every single step, right? So I'm going to place a live trade as well, and I go through with you kind of like the thought process as each day passes. Right? I think that is key, right? What is the emotional aspect? What is the thought process as each day passes, as the stock price moves up or moves down? What happened? What is in my mind, right? This is what will be covered in this very video, and there will be a real life trade that we place, all right? And I think it's kind of like useful if I show you exactly how we do it and how do we actually protect our profits, when do we get out and take profits. All this will be shared in this video, right? So do stick around all the way to the end of this video, because I think you're going to like what I got for you. Let's go. This stock is right over here called Del Monte Pack, DELMONTE Pack, right over here. And we had a couple of bullish signals, I would say, since like November, December, started to push up a bit. What happens is most recently, right over here, let me just zoom it in for you guys. And we did have like a bullish signal coming back in again, right, on the 24th of May. So we had some positions, so we're looking to add a bit more positions as well. So I thought, why not just do a video to show you how we do it. All right, so this is right over here. So we had a kind of like a bullish signal coming in, all right, right here, and prices are about 0.4142 around there. So let's take a look at the analysis for the Del Monte right over here. So this is Del Monte. As I say, we have kind of broken above that 40 cents, and we're somewhere around here. We got a signal and started to push up. But even though it has gone up by a bit, but we want to add on our positions because I feel that there could still be potentially a bit more upside. So this is live, all right, and today is the Tuesday, 1st of June 2021. It's about 4:36 p.m. The market is still open, all right, so I thought, why not just do a quick trade and show you exactly how we do it. So you can see it's about 0.42 right here. Uptrend looks really intact, I would say, right now above that 40 cents level. So I'm just going to draw some upside targets. I would say that we can potentially head towards that 45 or maybe towards that 50 cents upside target. So let me just going to draw some upside targets before we place that live trade. All right, so right over here you can see it's about 40 cents all the way to about 50 cents. About maybe about 10 to 15% upside. I will not be probably not wait to go to 50 cents. We'll see what the system says then, or I might want to take some profit as well if it hits to above that 45 cents and maybe raise my stop loss upwards to protect my profits, right? So this is Del Monte right here, and the price is about 0.42, right? So let me just hit on to the trading platform to show you exactly how we do it, how we actually place a trade, and show you the order, and then we'll look back probably in the next few days to do a quick analysis again to see whether it's time to exit and not. So yeah, this is what will happen over the next few days. Okay, so this is Del Monte Pack right here, all right, on the trading platform. You can see we are currently trading about 0.41542 as I've shown you on the chart just now, and the time is about 4:39 p.m. Let's take a look at it again. Yes, so it's 4:39 p.m. Tuesday, 1st of June 2021. The 1st of the June, right, it's the 1st of the month. So let me just go ahead to place a quick order, right, and yeah, nothing to get worried about. So this is how we do it, all right. We have a plan to do it, and right now it's about 41542. I think I'll just hit the 42, all right, 30,000 shares. Then just go it. So you want to do proper position sizing to make sure you know when to get in, when to get out. If the price to reverse down to a certain level, you want to get out as well. All right, so let me just go to place the order. All right, Del Monte Pack right here. Buy 30,000 shares at 0.42 cash account, and let me just key in my password. Okay, right here, and place the order. All right, and let's just go to see what it says. Buy Del Monte at 0.42, and let's pretty much just go ahead to do it. All right, so we've come place an order for Del Monte. All right, live, and yes, there's an order right here. Buy 30,000 shares of Del Monte at 0.42. It is done. Okay, so this is the order that was placed right here. Del Monte Pack done. All right, bought 30,000 shares at 0.42. So we don't, as long as we have a plan, right, we don't get worried about it. No, I mean, it can turn up or down, does not matter. All right, as long as we have a plan. If it goes up, it's good. If it goes down, doesn't matter. We have a plan to get out as well. We just want to lose a specific amount of money, right? So there's no stress in trading. Okay, so yes, the order has been placed right here by 1st of June, 4:40 p.m. 30,000 shares at 0.42. So I'm so excited to see how it goes over the next few days. We'll come back again and update you guys how is it, and maybe you want to take some profit, and let's see how much we can make. I'll see you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to this video. And you know what? 3 days have passed. So let's take a look at Del Monte to see what it says right now. So today is the 4th of June, Friday, or I do on 4th June 10:27 a.m. So remember, I bought on Del Monte on the 1st of June. So like kind of like 3 days have passed. Now it's on Friday, all right? It's coming to a weekend. So let's take a look at Del Monte and what are we seeing right now. So you can see that, yeah, I mean, we kind of bought it right over here on the 1st of June. It was like consolidating, but right now today it's a Friday. We're kind of like seeing a bit of a bullish actions coming back. It seems like we are attempting to kind of to break this about 4.2, 4.5 resistance level. Now it's about 4.35. So it seems like, you know, buyers are starting to push it back up a bit. So let me just go ahead to reiterate the targets for Del Monte right over here. Let me just reiterate the targets all the way to maybe about 4.5, as I say, about 50 cents. That is where we can potentially see a bit of profit taking coming back. So we are in the money already, but we're going to see if we can kind of like push higher to those targets somewhere around 45 to maybe 50 cents. And that's where we can also think about taking some profit. Maybe let's take a look at what it says on the 1GT system as well to see if there are any exits. I mean, that's how a system can kind of guide us on to get out as well. Right, so let's take a look at the system. Okay, so here it is. This is the same 1GT system that I showed you guys a few days back. And yes, we had this 1GT bullish signal as I mentioned on the 24th of May. So yes, right now there are still no exits, right? So yeah, we can like push higher, breaking that 4.2, 4.25. So we might potentially see a bit more upside, and that's where I might want to take some profit. And yes, when I do sell and place that order, that's where I will show you exactly how I do it, and probably let's see if we can make some good money. All right, hey guys, welcome back, and it's a new week again, and today is the Monday. All right, it's a new week, Monday, 7th of June, Monday 7th of June, 9:59 a.m. All right, so I think I talked about Del Monte when we kind of bought it on the 1st of June, just last 2 days. So let's take a look at what is it for Del Monte right now today. All right, so you can see that today we are kind of like seeing a bit of bullish actions. There's some resistance at about 0.45 right here, and it seems like we are kind of like attempting to break this resistance level. So this is it right now, about 0.45. You can see buyers are starting to come in. We might hopefully break that 0.45. I think we do see quite a good move above 4.5, or maybe closing above 4.5 at 4.55 or 4.6. That could be a good indication that, you know, the uptrend in the short term can potentially continue. And let me just go ahead to reiterate the upside targets that were drawn just last week. I think right now the support level would be about 40 cents still. I think that would still be a good support. We kind of got in at about 0.42 last week. I think I showed you guys. I've placed an order live, and of course I'm still holding on to that position, right? So if you're kind of like sitting on profit, I think more than $600 to $800 does not matter, all right? So we're going to push higher potentially to our targets at about 0.49, 50 cents. I think near that 50 cents level, 48, 49, 47, around there, that's where we can potentially think about taking some profits, because I think that's where sellers might come back again. So nothing wrong to take some profits. I think that, look at the upside, is like about 22% upside. So I'm looking to take some profits around that level. We'll see if we can break that 45 cents level today. And it does hit a bit higher to maybe 4.6 or 4.7. What I want to do, all right, and this is what definitely you want to do as well, is to protect your profits, because right now, I mean, I kind of bought at 4.2 and now it's at 4.5. So the question is, am I making money? The answer is yes, right? The answer is yes. I'm definitely making some money, all right? So I wouldn't want to make money and then lose money. Make sense, guys? I mean, that is what you want to do. You want to protect your profit. So either way, if price were to dip below to a certain level now, I still make money. It doesn't matter, all right? But of course, I hope it can go higher, all right? So I hope it makes sense. So this is it right now, all right? So it's about 0.45. We'll come back in a few days to see if we can hit higher, and then potentially we'll take some profits, or I'll show you how we can kind of like protect our profits as well. So guys, 2 days have passed, and today is the 9th of June, Wednesday, all right, at about 9:44 a.m. So we're back to Del Monte right here. You can see currently we're trading at about 0.46, right, 0.46. So let's see what we can do today, and if we can kind of like push higher, what are some of the steps we can take to maybe protect our profits, or maybe think about taking some profits as it hits to some of those good levels, right? So right now it's at about 0.46. So let me just show you what it says on the system. You can see right now there are still no exits. So I think Del Monte still looks good, but we can also think about taking some profits. As I say, it's nothing wrong to take the money and put it in your pocket. There's nothing wrong about that, right? So I probably want to take some profits around this range from maybe 0.47 to maybe 48, 49. I think that would be a good range whereby sellers might start to come back again, and we might see a bit of profit taking coming in near that. So I think it's good to probably take some profit about 0.47, 48, 49. I probably do not want to queue at about 50 cents, because 50 cents, which is right here, would be a very, very critical level, and that's where we can see a lot of sellers. I mean, I just look at the market depth, there's a lot of sellers that are stacked at 50 cents. So I want to probably not get out at 50 cents because it would be too far away, all right? It might be queuing behind a lot of people and it's harder to get out, right? So I want to get out probably 47, 48, maybe 49. That would be the range that I want to kind of like time my exit, right? But what about the stop loss? I mean, right now you can see prices is at about 0.46. So we got in at about on the 1st of June. All right, 1st of June we got in at 0.42. An order was placed live, all right, and we're still holding on to that order. So 42 to 46. Are we making money? Yes, right? So we want to protect our profit so that if prices to come back down, right, we don't want it to go back to like 42 or maybe go down to below 40 cents, and from making money, we lose money, right? So what you can do is to kind of like protect our profits by setting a stop loss, right? So you can see over the past few days, we have seen some support at about 44 cents, right, 0.44. So that's a bit of a temp support, and we are seeing buyers starting to come back. So I think if prices to dip down below that level, we can kind of like get out to kind of protect our profits in case you go back all the way down. So we can kind of like set a stop loss at about 0.435. Of course, I don't want it to hit my stop loss, right? But we want to have a stop loss just in case it were to come back down. We get out at 435. We still make money, all right? We still make money. Of course, we want it to go higher to 48 and 49. That's the best, but we want to protect our profits as well because we are already in the market, right? Already in money. Make sense? All right. So let's go on to set what we call a stop loss order, all right, at about 0.435. Let me just show you what I do. So we have about 30,000 shares. So guys, if you like this video so far, I would appreciate if you can give me an early thumbs up. It will definitely help out the channel, and thank you so much for doing this. 30,000 shares. So this is Del Monte right here. You can see 45546. Alright, so we can kind of like place a sell stop limit order. Let me just quickly show you so we can go trade. Alright, a stop limit order right here, kind of like stop loss sell, stop limit order, trigger price 0.435, limit price 0.435 right here based on last done, and we can put 30,000 shares right here. Okay, look at this, right? So sell stop limit order 30,000 shares because we got 30,000 shares at 42, right? So 30,000 shares at 0.435. So the trigger is at 435, which is once it touches 435, it will be triggered to sell at the limit price at 0.435, right? So this is the stop limit order that we will place right now. Sell, all right, preview, all right, sell 30,000 shares, 0.435. And let's just do it right here. Okay, so let's take order submitted successfully. Take a look at the order again. So yes, Del Monte received sell stop limit order 30,000 shares 0.435. So we have placed what we call a stop limit order, something like a stop loss. So if prices to head down to 435, I want to get out. I want to still make my money. Make sense, guys? So let's go on to the chart right here. So this is the stop limit order that was placed. So yes, I think I'll probably take a look at it again in a few hours or maybe the next few days to see where it can head to. If it hit to like 47, 48, 49, I might want to take some profit. Hey guys, welcome back. So today is the 14th of June, right? Monday, 14th of June. So we have kind of like gone in on this counter on the 1st of June. So it's like about 2 weeks since we bought this counter. So where are we right now, right? So you can see that over the past few days, we are pretty much like moving sideways, right? So the range now you can see is about 0.44. So a bit of support has been found at about 0.44, right here you can see we kind of like rebounded at this 0.44. So remember I placed my stop limit order, all right, sell stop limit order to stop loss in case this support were to break down, and so far this support is still holding. All right, so my stop limit order was at about 0.435 just in case it breaks. I want to get out, I still want to make money. So far it has not been hit yet. So let's see if we can take some profit. So I mentioned we have like 30,000 shares that we bought live. I think I showed you guys previously. So what happens is maybe I'll like take some profit because you can see that over the past 1 week we are seeing some selling coming back about 0.46, 465, 455. That is where we are seeing a bit of selling. So I still hope that it can break that 46, 465 level to potentially head towards that 50 cents level, maybe 48, 49, near 50 cents. That's where I want to take some profit. But today perhaps I want to just take some money off the table first, because guys, there's nothing wrong to take profits, right? There's nothing wrong to take profits, right? I mean, we have our stop loss in place. That's good, but we want to be also happy to take some profit. So I mean, I have like 30,000 shares, so I can probably like take 10,000 shares of profit first, right? Just for this particular trade. Let's just go ahead to place an order to perhaps sell 10,000 shares at about maybe about 0.455. I think that would be a range. 46 might be a bit hard, maybe about 455. I think that could be a good level to kind of get out and just lock in some profits first. So let me just show you what to do, right? So this is a Del Monte. You can see it's about 45455 right now, and in terms of the system, same thing. We still do not have any exits yet, all right, on this bullish signal that I talked about previously. So there's still no exit. So yes, there could potentially be a bit more upside. So yes, but we want to take some profits first, right? So let me just go ahead to place an order right now to sell or Del Monte right here, 0.455. I think that could be a good range, 0.455. Just about 10,000 shares. So we had like 30,000 shares, right, guys, right? But I don't want to just sell all 30,000. So I think there's potential that we might still hit higher. So let's take some profit on the 10,000 shares first. So 30,000 minus 10,000, we still have like 20,000 shares left, right, to see if we can push and potentially make a bit more profit, right? So this is it, right, to sell Del Monte, all right, 10,000 shares at 0.455. This is a real live order right here. Let me just key my password. Sell Del Monte 10,000 shares, 0.455. Go ahead to place order, review, done. All right, so let's take a look at the order right here. All right, so this is the order live and 14th of June, 9:47 a.m. Sell Del Monte 10,000 shares, 0.455, right? So this would be the stop limit order, which I'm placing still the 30,000 shares to stop loss in case it were to break below that 44 cents support level. This order still stands, right? So of course, if we get this order done, 10,000 shares, then we want to amend this order to like 20,000 shares, because that's what we have as balance, right? So yes, welcome back, guys. So yes, a few hours have passed, right, and this order that we just placed in the morning has been done. So we sold 10,000 shares at 0.455 at 2:08 p.m. So the order is done. So we have like 30,000 shares, we sold 10,000, so we are left with 20,000 shares, right? So this stop limit order, we have to remove it because we want to stop loss for only the remaining 20,000 shares. So let me just go ahead to remove or withdraw this order right here. Okay, good. So yes, we have pretty much withdrawn this order. So we have balance of 20,000 shares of Del Monte, right? So we can go to place a sell stop limit order for Del Monte as well. This is to protect the 20,000 shares that we are still holding. So let me just go ahead to place an order, stop limit order 0.435435, 20,000 shares right here, right? So this would be the sell stop limit order to protect profits on the balance 20,000 shares right here. Okay, so I placed the order. Let's take a look. This is the order here. So this is a new sell stop limit order. This was withdrawn. All right, and let's take a look at the price for Del Monte. So yes, the order was done, right? So 10,000 shares we sold at 0.455, and let's take a look at the chart right now for Del Monte. This is a real life chart. So we have balanced 20,000 shares. So we might have sold like 10,000 shares, and some people might be like, I wasted. Why did I sell? It went up a bit higher. Well, again, guys, it doesn't matter, right? Because we still have like balanced 20,000 shares. We wouldn't know when would be the high. So we don't want to regret, I should have just held on to the 10,000. I shouldn't have sold my 10,000, right? It doesn't matter because we have locked in profits for the 10,000 shares. We still have another 20,000 shares to go. So for that 20,000 shares, what I'll do is probably right now I'll just place an order to probably take some profit, maybe around that 0.48. I think 10,000 shares at 0.48, 10,000 shares at 0.49. How does that sound, right? Let's just do it, right? So let me just go to place an order to sell the balance 20,000 shares for Del Monte right now. So trades, this is it. So sell, this is just a normal limit order. 10,000 shares at 0.4. So I want to take my profits along the way as it approaches my target at 50 cents. Because 50 cents, there's a lot of sellers that I say. So we want to take some profit as it approaches there, right? Bit by bit, right here. Okay, so sell Del Monte, 10,000 shares at 0.48. Let me just go to place this order. There we go. So this is a real life order that is placed, okay, right here. And I'll place another order to sell another 10,000 shares at 0.49 as well. So sell 10,000 shares at 0.49. Okay, good. So I've placed like a sell stop limit order to protect profits as well. This is right here, 20,000 shares at 435. Okay, I might also raise my stop loss upwards maybe tomorrow or what. We'll take a look at it again. All right, but what happens is I place to take profits on at the balance 20,000 shares, 10,000 at 4.8, 10,000 at 0.49 right here. Yes. All right. So this is where we are right now. So kind of like take a look and see, if it does hit to our take profit level, and we can, probably lock in some profits and see where we go. Okay, guys, welcome back. And today is the 18th of June, right? 18th of June, Friday, and the market is open. And unfortunately, guys, remember we set a stop limit order, a stop loss at 0.435. So we kind of broke that 0.44 level that has been holding over for the past like 2 weeks. We broke that level, and of course, our stop loss got hit as well. So we've kind of like exited. All right, but it doesn't doesn't matter, as I say, we want to take steps to protect our profits because we are still making money. It's good that we have also kind of locked in some profits somewhere around at 4.5, 4.6 level, all right, and now we are still protecting our profits. We still make money overall, right? So even though some might say like, oh, you know, we should have just gotten out all of it at like 46 or 47, but the truth is nobody knows, right? What we know is our plan, all right, and even if it does hit lower, we want to take steps to, you know, follow our plan and get out if we need to get out. So for example, let's say we have broken this 44 level, so things might not look that good in the short term. We might actually, you know, go to like 40 cents or 36 cents. And the fact is, if we don't get out, right, we might be stuck. We might just hold on to the balance 20,000 shares, all right, and you know, in the end, from like making money, we are losing money. That's not what we want. So ultimately, we still make money on the end. Look at this right now, it's going to like 42. So we are glad that we have got out, all right, and yeah, we still lock in money. So maybe if you want to look to enter again, you can probably see a new support forming around that 36 to 40 cents, and we can time our entry rather than just holding on to the whole balance 20,000 shares and turning from a gain to a loss. So I hope that makes sense, guys, right? So this is it, right? So yes, we have finally kind of exited the trade. So yes, I think we make a couple of $100, right, in about 2 weeks, which is good enough. Then we can look on to another opportunity to see what it says on the system that I have, and then we can move on to another counter, right? So that's how we do it. So a few hours have passed, right, and I want to look at this counter right now because the market has closed. So you can see we kind of closed at about 0.39. So remember just when I did the video just now, all right, it was about 4.2 and we have gotten out. And just imagine, guys, if you have held on to this counter and you've like hesitated, you have not set your stop loss. Now, you know, you got in at 4.2, we have got out, all right, but because now if you're still holding on at 0.39, if you have not had like a stop limit order or like a stop loss automatically, you are in like a loss, right? You're in a loss, right? So that's not what we want. So I just want to do a quick video, just nice because I see that now you have closed at 0.39 and whole thought process that we never hesitate to get out, right? To get out, and of course we have to set a stop limit order to protect our profits. That is key. We don't want a winning trade to be a losing trade. So guys, we have come to the end of this video and you are still here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video and you have gained value from it. What you want to do is to give me a like and of course smash the subscribe button, right? Bam, bam, smash the subscribe button so that you will not miss out on any videos like this whereby we share about the whole strategy, the whole trend trading framework that I have, and also we kind of like, you know, take some real life trades and I kind of like walk you through step by step as the day passes on what is the thought process, right? The key here is the thought process behind the trade as we are taking it live. So you kind of like understand how we do it, and there's like no emotions, right? There's no feeling frustrated or feeling emotional about it. There's just nothing about emotions in the trade, as you can see, right? So it doesn't matter if we are making money or losing money as long as we follow the plan, right? Yeah, in the long run we'll make money. So I hope you like this video as to how we really walk through a trade and when to get out, how to protect your profits, when to also potentially take some profits as well. So I'm glad that we have locked in some profit here, and of course we would have loved it kind of like went up to like the 49 cents or near 50 cents, and that's where we could have made more. But the thing is, nobody knows that it will go there, right? So, you know, ultimately we only know our plan, we are disciplined, we follow it, and we still make money, and that is key. All right, and we do it for like 20, 30, 40 trades. Ultimately, in the long run, we will make money, right? So go ahead to comment below, all right? Let me know in the comments below what is your biggest takeaway, what is the value that you have gained from this very video, and I will reply to you one by one. I'll go ahead to comment below, and of course, smash the subscribe button if you have not already done so. Joey here, I'll see you in the next video.